Let's talk about genetics. Do I have good genetics or bad genetics? Our societal standards right now, it's like, yeah, you can look like a bag of milk. If you put in proper work, not just half-ass it and say, you're not gonna sit there and be Ooh, what's up, winners? It's your boy, the action man, the notorious one. Let's talk about genetics, okay? Because I had this questionnaire up on my IG. By the way, go follow my IG. I'll pop it up right here, boom. And it's also down in the description. I had this question up about, okay, tell me about the limiting beliefs and all that. There was this question about, oh, my genetics are so bad. Like, what the hell? Genetics? Really? That's gonna stop you? And, I made this video basically for my IG yesterday as well, but, I want to tell to you guys as well. So, like, when I started lifting back in, I don't even remember, 2015, I think it was now, yeah. I didn't care about genetics, I had that in mind because I was so skinny that, it's like, do I have good genetics or bad genetics? But to me, I didn't care, right? Because I just did the right things. I did my meal prep. I went to the gym every day, non-stop. Right? I trained harder than everyone there. No joke. Yeah, I still have competitions, with people. If I go to a gym now, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be here longer than this guy. I'm just retarded like that. Boom. But it's worked. Maybe it's the good part of the ego that's coming through. The important part that makes you want to say like, yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna show you, right? But it's in a good way, of course. Right? I'm not a douchebag, or am I? Who knows, huh? No, but like I did the right things, regardless if I, fuck it, right? Genetics, good, bad, who cares, right? And now, 8.5 years later, non-stop training, people are telling me, yeah, bro, you must have great genetics. And it's like, who cares? Like, still, it's like, who cares? I don't care if I have good genetics, bad genetics, still, because I keep treating myself as an athlete. I keep doing the right things, training hard, eating well. And so, if I have good genetics, whatever, right? I run, I sprint, I jump, I flip, I lift, I do it all. And that comes through effort, regardless of genetics. And I mean, even if you might not end up looking like Ronnie Coleman, you might end up looking, like whatever. But at the end of the day, if you put in proper work, not just half-ass it and say, oh, my genetics are bad, but if you put in proper work, like really focus in, there's no downside to that ever. You're not gonna sit there and be, oh, I'm so disappointed that I worked out so hard, because I have so bad genetics. No one has ever thought that, So if you just put in the proper work and stop lying to yourself about your genetics and the way what you are able to accomplish, then you might end up actually surprising yourself a bit. Because the standard male physique is what the Greek gods had. Like, that's standard male physique. But our societal standards right now, it's like, yeah, you can look like a bag of milk and get away with it. That's not acceptable. We should all strive to look like, more like the Greek god thing. Low fat, muscle, light, run, lift, whatever. And I think that if you're a human, you have those genetics. It's not like you're gonna end up, looking like a bag of milk if you put in the proper work. Put in the proper focus, eat right, and really dial in. No one has ever been disappointed by that, and you won't be either. So, if you don't know, now you know. You heard it here first. The Action Man. Take care, and God bless.